And Red supporters here in Kenya have not been left behind in the euphoria sweeping through their global fan base as they close in on the English Premier League title. COP Kenya, an official Liverpool supporters club, cannot wait for the crowning moment, as CGTN's Mohamed Abubakar now reports.
This is COP Kenya, an official Liverpool supporters club in the country. With the English Premier League officially resuming on the 17th of this month, Liverpool are back on course to claim their first title in 30 years. And these Copites are over the moon.
We've waited 30 years. 30 years is almost as old as the hi-fi system right behind me, as you can tell, perhaps. So it's a 30-year wait to the title, so you can imagine the excitement that myself and other COP Kenyans are feeling about the opportunity to see our team win and lift the Premier League title. It's just all the more sweeter that we get the opportunity to play on the pitch.
Sotha, a founder member of COP Kenya, is hoping the restrictions on social and mass gatherings put in place due to COVID-19 will be lifted in time to allow them to celebrate in style.
Of course, if we are allowed, we will definitely meet in the designated places and adhere to the social distancing guidelines set out by the Ministry of Health and government regulations. We will adhere to those, but there is no force for any member to show up, appear, make sure that he or she is there. It doesn't really matter. There are people who might have autoimmune conditions, pre-existing conditions, might have family members who are elderly and therefore susceptible to COVID, and so we will respect their wishes. And if we can't do it for whatever reason, it's just going to be just as sweet. There is no difference to us. It's a matter of celebrating 30 years of wait.
As it stands, Liverpool is just 2 wins away from clinching their 19th English League and first Premier title. They could also clinch the crown on the opening weekend of the Premier League return should Arsenal beat closest challengers Manchester City on the 17th of June.
If Arsenal beat Man City, then Liverpool no longer need to win 2 matches, just 1. Get 3 points from the remainder of the fixtures in order to win the Premier League. And guess what our next fixture is? It will be Everton away on their ground. So you can imagine how much more sweeter that victory would be. How much more sweeter the 30-year wait for the title would be if we were to win it at Everton's ground. Not an easy place to go. Ancelotti is a big foe of Liverpool. He knows us very well from 2005 Champions League final and subsequent matches. So he's very much clear he cannot take anything for granted. Neither can we.
Mohamed Abubakar, CGTN, Nairobi.